After we have been traveling throughout Southern and East Africa over the last few years, and with so many world-famous destinations in our own beautiful South Africa, we decided it's about time again to explore some of our favorite places on home soil, while also discovering more off-the-radar ones. And what better way than taking a slow overland road trip from the Western Cape all along the coastline to the Eastern Cape's Wild Coast and into the Eastern Free State.
After ending our Namakwaland trip on the west coast, our first stop was one of our favorite and most unique wildernesses in South Africa, the Cedarberg Mountains. After entering the Cedarberg Conservancy from the Nieuwoudts Pass, we immediately swapped loose tackies for our own hiking boots and took to some of the many hiking trails for which these mountains are so magical. We enjoyed the variety of fynbos and proteas, the endless vistas of the valley below, the various mountain streams, and even found some Cape leopard tracks and campsite critters.
On one of our hikes, we explored the Wolfberg Cracks, where weathered sandstone walls rise up to 100 meters. En route, we had a look at beautiful sand rock art showing a series of small thumbprints thousands of years old, something rarely seen in Southern Africa cave paintings. Back at our campsite next to the Maatjies River, one of the Cape's infamous cold fronts settled in, bringing with it snow to the surrounding mountain tops, an unusual sight for bush junkies like us.
After escaping the snow, we explored the nearby West Coast Fossil Park and learned the fascinating story of how high concentrations of truly unique fossils were discovered in this West Coast area in the 1950s. Our beloved cruiser Baloo has always been proudly known as the only bear you'll find in Africa. But it turns out Africa actually had prehistoric bears long ago, and their fossil remains can be seen just outside of Lagaba.
From here, we headed through the Overlanding region towards Cape Agulhas. We stopped first at Danger Point's lighthouse, where the HMS Birkenhead sank in 1845. Our next stop was Africa's southernmost tip, where it was fun to retrace some of the many places we've been privileged to explore in Africa.
In the Agulhas National Park, they don't offer camping, so we stayed in a surprisingly well-priced seafront cottage, and what a treat this was. Beautiful views of the unspoiled coastline, birds like the bokmakiri calling from the fynbos around you, and a cozy fireplace on a cold windy night. A great network of hiking trails lets you explore the area, its endemic fynbos, its beautiful rocky coastline, and its prolific bird life. We made our way further along the coast to the De Hoop Nature Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It features amazing wetlands and a shoreline with a marine protected area known for its whale sightings and biodiversity. We camped among the milkwood trees, dried locally caught crayfish on the coals, and amongst others were treated to the largest herd of eland we have ever seen. The Hoop truly lived up to its name of providing hope in conservation, and it will definitely see us again.
Next up was the only South African national park we had not yet visited, the Bontebok National Park. We shared our campsite with a very friendly local tortoise, apparently employed by the park to keep the lawn in shape. We thoroughly enjoyed the beautiful Renosterveld biome and lush location of the park next to the Brede River.
Not far away, you will find the Grootvadersbos Nature Reserve, in the largest remaining indigenous forest of the Langeberg Mountains. The Western Cape is truly spoiled for choice when it comes to amazing little nature reserves, and Grootvadersbos is no exception. We explored its great network of forest hiking trails, enjoying not only the forest itself, but also hearing and seeing its amazing bird life. Incidentally, it was also right here where the humble bushbuck was first officially recorded as a species in the 1700s.
We travelled all along the beautiful garden route to the De Vasselot campsite just outside Nature's Valley, a part of the Garden Route National Park. Here we enjoyed camping in the forest, the quiet tidal river, and hiking among the magnificent indigenous Outeniqua yellowwood trees. Not far away is the Storms River mouth in the Tsitsikamma section of the park. For some, the word conjures up memories of hiking the famous Otter Trail. For others, the beautiful indigenous forests. And for some, it is just a difficult word to pronounce. In fact, it means place of abundant or sparkling water, and this is most certainly a good description of the area, as a hike along the famously spectacular suspension bridges proved. Camping right on the edge of the ocean, we enjoyed the fresh sea breeze and view, caught up on some Cricket World Cup games, and marveled at the massive schools of dolphins in the area.
Exploring the coastline further, we headed into the Eastern Cape and the tiny hamlet of Bathurst. This region started cultivating pineapples back in 1865 already, and is still a large role player in the commercial industry of pineapples in South Africa. From here, the road took us further into the Eastern Cape and into the beautiful Wild Coast. The usually amazing fishing was on the quiet side due to recent flooding, but the amazing area more than made up for it, with its spectacular surroundings, pristine beaches and estuaries, and the richness of marine life. On the Wild Coast, time moves at the speed of a lazy cow on the beach, which is fitting because you'll need plenty of them.
From the Wild Coast, we turned inland again, driving up through the beautiful northeastern Cape to camp along the gin-clear Karnmelkspruit and its surrounding sandstone cliffs near Lady Grey. Of course, we just had to cast a fly or two and tussle with some of the beautiful wild spawn trout that call these waters home. Meandering all along the border of Lesotho, we entered into the beautiful Eastern Free State and into the Golden Gate Highlands National Park. Here, the quiet, crisp mountain air is punctuated only by the sound of black wildebeest territorial bulls off in the distance. Wind ripples over the grasslands and multiple mountain ranges loom off in the distance. For retreat, we stayed at the Mountain Retreat high up in the mountains, where each cabin is uniquely designed to blend into the landscape and offers you the most amazing view and experience. As we reflect over the last few weeks, we realize this overland trip became more than just an epic journey. From rugged mountains to ancient forests, from bountiful oceans to majestic highlands, every kilometer offered a new wonder to explore.
Here are some trip tips for a DIY overland adventure along South Africa's coastline. Join us next time on a special episode as we head back into the wilds of Botswana.
If you have always wanted to explore Africa on a self-drive adventure, then Seeking Wonder Adventures is for you. We share the wonders of Africa through offering hosted adventures, arranging ready-made adventures, and crafting custom adventures. Planned personally by us, all our experiences are designed for adventurers by adventurers. To find out more, scan the QR code or find us on social media.